One of the things that I really appreciated about prison was that people were direct to the point of being blunt, which meant it was uncomfortable, but I spent a lot of time looking at myself in the mirror, therefore I learned a lot about myself. And I feel like out here in the world, people kind of dance around things or they're less direct. And that's why this morning I was actually really grateful when somebody had a conversation that was, again, really uncomfortable, but it made me look at myself in the mirror. Because this situation where I was thinking I was the one who was treated unfairly or I was the one who was wronged, and they said, no, this was my experience. And I looked at it and I was like, damn, like I do own that. Like that was me. And it was really uncomfortable, but it was really important because for a lot of my life, I thought there was just something wrong with me or I was broken or I was no good or all these things. And what I found is the way I got better, the way I became a better person, the way I became the person I am now is that I was accountable every time somebody called me on my stuff. So some people want friends who kind of pat them on the back and enable them. I want friends who are going to call me on my stuff. I want people to say, hey, this is what you did and this is not okay. And sometimes they're wrong. Sometimes people are, in their own feelings or whatever. But more often than not, I can recognize like, yeah, I played a part in that or that was me and I need to own up to that. Because the only way to get better is to accept what I've done, to actually go, damn, I messed that up. Let me do better next time.